Hey guys, Miss Jen from the Discovery Museum, and today we are going to be building volcanoes. So I have a couple of different supplies here. I happen to have a plastic container. I also have some glass containers you could use. I have a big lump of Play-Doh, and I have a piece of cardboard that I'm going to use as my surface. So my container is going to go in the center. Volcanoes happen to have a thing called a vent in the center of them that's kind of like the tube that the lava flows up. Okay? And then they are made of built up layers of rock, and that rock can be created from the volcano itself by the lava flows, or even ash or other rocks that come out of the top of the volcano. So I'm going to be building up my volcano walls with my Play-Doh. Now, the other thing that you have to know about volcanoes is that there are kind of like two different types. There are types that are called shield volcanoes, and they are kind of a little bit more flattish and rounded at the top, though sort of looks like a shield, and they're not very tall. And then there are cone volcanoes, which are kind of cone shaped, like an ice cream cone flipped upside down. And they are sort of your more typical volcanoes. So I'm going to build mine a little bit more like a cone shape. So it's not going to be very tall because my container in the center is not very tall. So now the container in the center, remember I said is called a vent. So the inside of volcanoes have that vent. It's not a man-made tube, but it's a tube. And that has the liquid rock flows into it. Now, the liquid when it's underground is called magma, and when it is on the land, it is called lava. So you can remember those by remembering land lava. So once it comes out onto this volcano, it is called lava, but while it's in that little tube, it is called magma. Now, I've got a pretty cool looking volcano here. Now, the rocks that are on the outside could be obsidian, which is a cool, like, slippery, shiny black rock, or it could be pumice, which is another type of lava rock, which is an igneous rock, which is kind of like holy. It's got like lots of little pock marks in it, and it's so holy that it has so many holes in it that it floats. It's the only rock that floats. Isn't that cool? So now I have my volcano. I've got my sides to the volcano, my volcano walls, and I have the vent in the center, and it's a plastic container. I chose a container instead of just, a paper towel tube because I want to do a little experimenting. So I'm going to let my volcano dry a little bit. Maybe it's going to harden up. Now you can build it with whatever you want. You can build it with clay or modeling magic or Play-Doh or paper mache even. And then when I'm done, I've asked permission first. I am going to be doing some experimenting. So I'm going to let this for a little bit, and then I'll be back with a cool experiment.